So from yesterday, I had these grand plans to do another type of video. Woke up and boom, there the news was the Swedish Summer Festival 2020 is no more. Also, Significant 2020 is no more. So the plans for that video went through the shoot, at least for now, because I definitely feel like I need to speak on this for personal reasons and for industry reasons, because it's going to be a tough time. Like, no, like when I read it, like I feel a little burning in chest. It was inevitable, and it's definitely for our safety and for economic reasons. So it not coming would have been like, these people sure, but it coming is like, these people sure still. That is one of the things about life. But anyway, it is here, it is no more. And what do we do? What does this mean? I know for sure it means a lot of loss and uncertainty for a lot of people, because there's so many businesses that thrive around these major festivals, especially persons that deal with tech and audio visuals, and definitely the performers and artists. Not only again for economic reasons, there's some people that just love the jobs that they're in. Stage management, performers just love to connect with people, love to share their art, and that not being on the stage, not being able to share the way you would generally share, is a big blow. So yeah, it's important right now for us to adapt to what is and not try to do things the same way as we would have done it, because you will only end up in a tight hole, like a tighter hole. So many loss is going to happen because of this. So much uncertainty, as I said, but we have to stick together. We have to adapt to the changing times. Right now is the best time for you to get registered on whatever platform you can be registered in. You should have done it before. So for like Cost Gap and Cedar, and that's what the video was about, by the way, registering at Cedar, Cost Gap and Cedar, any of these streaming platforms. I always say it may not work how you want it to work, but having it and not needing it is better than needing it and not having it. This is an eye opener for people who are not registered where they need to be, so they can get money and not rely on performance fees solely. Like, you should never rely on one stream of income at all, because when that goes, you are a slave to that income, and when that goes, you all up in arms. So you've got people to feed, rent to pay, all kind of things happening. It's going to be a tough time for a lot of people. There are about 3 online competitions running now. Get involved in those. Don't be too prideful and say, oh well, this thing for me. Money ain't got no pride on it. Like, if it's $200, $500, or $100, all you need to do is record a video, get some sort of device, make it yours in terms of the content, have fun with it, and just try something. It may not win, but people will see you and know about you, and this is where to stay in people's faces, so that when this thing dies down, boom, people, you don't have to know, okay, like, hi, I'm here. People already know you, and that's the important thing about understanding how these things work. You may not get immediate returns, but you may get some long-term returns. So it's important to not try to fight it. Like, innocent, you're gonna hold the fat piece up. Ain't nobody coming, ain't nobody want to be around you partying and no mask and things like that. Okay, and that's not gonna happen. So try to adapt to the changing times. And it's also a tough time for people putting on this event. The changes made were that they're going to implement training programs in the schools and the communities. They're also going to provide some digital content on all types of platforms, radio content and television content, and this will mean a lot. And this is why it's especially important for those people who are not registered to Cost Gap to get registered, and not only registered, do the one-time registration, putting the works that you're doing. Understand going forward the importance of registering these things, and also managing your money. Like, at the basic level, you should have some for savings, business, and yourself, no matter how small it is, because it will rack up, and over time you're able to see what you have and what you don't have, and what you can spend and don't spend. And we don't have these conversations enough. People just see the glitz and the glamour. They just come on stage in a nice suit, and a lot of things that is not the case. These things were planned, these things were structurally put in place, strategically, that's the word I wanted, strategically put in place. So it looks like spend a whole bunch of money, but that's not the case. So yeah, it's gonna be a tough time to write out. Definitely for me, I was looking forward to just apart from working, just waking up. Like, that's what crop over is for me, just in the fact, and everybody knows what love. So me out is just a spectacle. Do it for myself, and that's where I enjoy my fun. That enjoy myself. I go out the most at crop over, so it's just the music. It just fuels me in a way that nothing else does. So not having that is going to be very weird. And right now it's not as bad, but I'm pretty sure as the weeks go away, you'll start reminiscing on all the facts. And my favorite hashtag is here for the entertainment, because some of the strangest things happen, but it's not about bashing or hating or judging. It's just enjoying what is and not being too critical. So definitely I'm gonna miss that part, but I know you gotta stay positive. It's no sense getting negative and sinking down into a hole. Some people can't help it. Some people will get over it faster than others, but definitely need to adapt to the times. If no other time, it is here. It is no more. Gotta make provisions. So what is, so if they're doing digital content, if you got a phone, whatever you have to record, clean it up, make sure that you know you got some space on it, delete some images, so that if you get a call to say, hey, let's do this, you are ready. Go read up on how to record, go read up on how to be yourself on camera, because that is evidently where it will lead to, and you gotta stay ready, you gotta adjust. It may not be your preference, but pandemic is not a preference either, so you gotta adapt to the times. And I feel that I've said that enough, but that's what I really want to bring home, adapting to it and not want to stick it out your way. Find new ways, new innovative ways to connect and to get money pretty much legally. So yeah, that is my take on this. I am so saddened by it, but we have to press forward, and I know that those who are in charge are trying their best wherever they can to do what they have to do, and that's all you can hope for. At least they have something in place, at least they have something that you can work with. It will not be perfect, everybody will not feel pleased. Hopefully the majority will see that efforts are being made, but at this time that is the most that you can do. Make efforts on your own, engage on the platforms. You got all kinds of platforms to use, so that's the best thing that I can provide with. Any comments, you can let me know how you're feeling about it, what you will miss most, and just let's be supportive of each other in this definitely tough time, because soccer lovers must be distraught. I feel you, I definitely feel you. There's nothing else that to be done. So that is me on this topic for now, and I'll have those other videos up, so keep watching and subscribe and let me know what's going on. Thank you very much for watching, and see you in the next video.